Hello and welcome to the second Torres Consulting VideoNews. In case you're new to this video post, let me share what it's all about. It's a short video where I'll review the most relevant hotel and hospitality related news that I've checked this past week. Let's get started. I have selected 3 news this time. The first one is what Skip calls the most important story in hotels in 2019. Skip is one of my go-to websites when it comes to hospitality news, so you'll see it mentioned pretty often on my page and my posts. This article is about the crossover between hotel companies and short rental ones. On the hotel side, we have mainly Marriott, which started testing the waters with a pilot in 2018, and in 2019 has gone full on with the launch of Homes and Villas by Marriott, which already has 5,000 properties listed by now. It is also the Indian giant Oyo, which got its hands into the Lesser Group, which is a vacation rental company from the Netherlands. Other companies such as Accor and Hyatt have tried without real success in the past, while Hilton seems to be holding on. At the same time, Airbnb, the biggest global player on the home rental business, has opened up 2 fronts. A part of announcing that they're getting into the hotel business and they're going to open their first hotel condo in Miami sometime soon. They've purchased Hotel Tonight, which is a booking engine for last-minute hotel bookings. Funny enough, Airbnb has also invested in Oyo, somehow closing up the circle between the relation of this crossover between hotels and short rental companies. Second article I want to highlight this week is this one via The Board, which is about the impact of social media in travel. I would like to highlight, and I quote here, "The online platforms such as Instagram have transcended its purpose for personal communication and become a means of sharing life experiences, cultural awareness, and incredible stories from across the globe. And that's obviously being used commercially by individuals and also by many companies." And I'll leave you this one as well, this other link to the best travel and adventure Instagram channels that you can find online when they have millions and millions of followers. To close today, I'd like to focus on select the openings for 2020. This first article comes from Top Hotel News, which focuses on number, and you can see there that the Asia Pacific region, mainly driven by China, has more openings, more hotels coming up in the pipeline this year than Europe, Middle East, and Africa regions altogether. And probably there's going to be a trend that is going to be happening in the next few years as well. Focusing on so-called hot openings, I'd like to highlight this article, funny enough, coming from the Evening Standard, it's a newspaper from London, and I'll highlight a couple of openings in London, one in Paris and one in Dubai. The first one in London is the Pan Pacific Hotel, which is the first European hotel that this Asian company opens in Europe. It's meant to open in Q4 2020, and it will be located in close to Liverpool Street Station, which is pretty much a business area. Then we have the Londoner, which is part of the Edwardian Group, and it's a landmark property. Given its structure, it's probably got more floors underground than above the ground level, and also because the location is in the middle of Leicester Square, which is right in the heart of the West End in London. As they call themselves, it's going to be a super boutique hotel opening in June this year. Then we have the Mi Dubai, which was the first hotel designed by late architect Zaha Hadid. It was meant to open a few years ago, but finally it seems it's going to be opening in February this year. And then we have to finalize the Bulgari Hotel in Paris, right next to the Champs-Élysées and the Georges Sand Avenue, close to the Four Seasons. So an address that really fits this brand, and a new name in Paris that really makes sense. Bulgari, Paris, a part of the previous locations that they had. It's a good fitting brand for that city. That's all for this week. Hope you have found it interesting. You have all the links and some more in the news on the video comments, and also more news on the website torresconsulting.co.uk. Stay well and see you soon.